Hello, my name is Jocelyn Ignacia and my partner is Edward Salvador. And for our final project, we decided to create a facial recognition door lock system. We wanted to create a lock without a physical key. My partner Edward will now explain how our project works.
So for our project, we decided to go with an ESP32 module, and this is connected to a serial output monitor, so we can upload code as well as monitor the serial outputs using the Arduino program. We put this on a breadboard just so we can work with it for right now. So I'm going to show you how we run this program. Right now it is not completely finished. However, we do have quite a bit of functionality regardless. So what's going to happen is when we reset the ESP32, just like that, you can see that we rebooted it on screen. And then you can see that our camera is okay. Brownout detector was triggered. That just means that there's not enough voltage getting to it immediately, but it looks like it reset itself again and the camera's okay. And we are now outputting to a URL. Now this is only accessible through our local area network. We will go to the next portion, which is our Python code. So instead of using the ESP32 to run the facial recognition, we decided to offboard that to a separate computer. So this laptop is what's going to be processing the open computer vision libraries on using Python. And so what's going to happen first is we are going to take 30 pictures of someone's face and we are going to assign an ID to it. So we're going to run that code real quick. So it'll open the shell, and within the shell, it'll tell us to enter an ID. We'll enter 10. And then it's initializing the face capture. So my face has to be within a bounding box. Now we can't see it on screen, but that doesn't mean it's not working. So one way to make this work better is actually if I remove my glasses, and there we can see it finished a lot quicker when I removed my glasses. We're trying to figure out how to overcome that because obviously there's a significant portion of the population that wears glasses. But now we got our information, so we can go on to our next Python script and continue with the program. So the next portion of the Python script, it will be super quick. So all this script does is it's called face train. Essentially, we are just training the we are training a program to detect or to memorize the faces. We are outputting that into a YML file. And from that YML file, we are reading the YML file and comparing that with faces that it can detect in real time. Our biggest issue, unfortunately, to getting that inhibited us from actually completing this all the way through is we weren't able to figure out a weird error. On screen, you can see this recognizer line. It uses cv2.face.lbph face recognizer _ create. That function works in this Python file. However, in our face recognizer, which is the one that would, which is the Python script that would be running the entire time, it does not. Unfortunately, right here, the program crashes, and I will illustrate that real quick. So we one day hope to fix this so we can utilize this in a practical sense, but for now, this is as far as we've gotten. It's able to take in data, it's able to train itself on that data. We still need to be able to implement that and to make sure that it can detect a face that is worth unlocking the door versus not unlocking the door.